If you have a summer vacation planned, then you need to listen to this. Our next guest says that you can pack for 1 week away in just a carry-on.
I want to know what kind of magician she is. Travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead is here to help us organize our packing so we don't have to deal with long lines at baggage claim or lost luggage. Jennifer.
Hi.
Are you a magician?
I'm here to change your life. I'm here to change your life. Your travel lives. I am, I promise.
Right. Let's get into it. You say that we can pack for a whole week. 1 whole week in just a carry-on. How, madame, is that possible?
It is possible, and I've done it for even more than a week. I've done it for almost 2.5 weeks. I have not checked a bag in over 13 years.
Okay, well,
so I have some secrets, and trust me, I've gone through a lot of things. I've traveled around the world. I've made mistakes along the way. I've been very cold in some countries because I did not bring enough, but I promise. So we actually are going to start probably over here.
All right, come on down.
Yes, so we want to make sure that you're getting the right type of carry-on. So first things first, you do want to look when you are checking into your airline, you want to make sure that you are measuring your suitcase so you know the right size and everything.
The parameters.
And then when it comes to the actual suitcase, you want to make sure that you have really useful compartments in it. So I like this one because we have the zipped up side over here, so you can put in shoes.
Oh, she had stuff hidden over there.
I fully inspected it.
So you can put in kind of the loose items is what I like to put over here, because then you can zip it all up nice and tight. I like this part here because
another zipper.
You can put in, let's say, a flat clutch. You can put in some flat sandals in here.
More delicate shoes.
I have the wrong suitcase. This is my problem. I have the exact wrong suitcase.
You have the wrong suitcase?
This is hollow on both sides.
Yeah, so then this side is hollow, and this is where we're going to use one of our secret weapons, a packing cube.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
So do you use packing cubes?
I do.
Nope, I don't.
You don't?
I need to get some.
Okay.
I'm fully aware.
So packing cubes are a game changer, for sure, because what they're going to do is they're going to really help you organize things. You roll up your stuff, you put it all in here, you can see everything really easily, kind of compresses stuff a little bit already when you're using a packing cube and keeps it nice and organized. I have kind of a special packing cube with me. If you guys want to check this out, you can actually, there's a second zipper on this, so you can compress it even more. So when you put your stuff in there, you can compress until it's basically
nothing.
Half the size.
Nothing, right? And then you can squeeze that in here or into your personal item.
Wow.
It's going to be like Mary Poppins' bag pulling things out of here.
That's right.
Exactly.
So this is a cube
within the case.
In the suitcase.
The cube in the case. A lot of airlines say, though, that you can only do a carry-on and a personal item.
Yes, that is true. But your personal item is also a bonus item. That's the way I like to think of it. Because a lot of people take their personal item and they think it's just their little purse. Their little bag. No, again, check the dimensions, but it's a lot bigger than you think. Right? So you can go up to a backpack size, you can do like a tote, something like that. I like this one because, again, you want to look for things that have lots of compartments. In here, I can put in my laptop. I've snuck in another little bag that I can kind of use. A bag in a bag.
I'm not taking my laptop when I go on vacation.
Well, you don't have to. You can use that for snacks.
Oh, there we go.
Put your snacks in there instead.
Now you speak my language.
Pockets,
a little key fob thing here that you can kind of make sure that you keep everything nice and organized and safe. You don't have to worry about it. There's a little sleeve on the back of it as well, so it slides onto your carry-on, so it's easy to tote around. So that's really great as well. Also, what I would say, personal item, absolutely key, put all of your essentials in here. So medication, a day's worth of clothes, identification, tech. So keep all your tech stuff nice and organized in a little compartment like this with your passport, all your IDs, that kind of thing. Always in here, because if they do make you gate check it, I know that you had to gate check recently, you don't want that in there because they could lose things. Right? So
should you arrive without your suitcase, at least you have the essentials.
Exactly.
In this business.
Okay.
All right. Clothing. So in theory, this could all fit in there for 1 week, but you've done something super special with your folding. This is like origami. What have you done here?
So this is my kind of secret method to do it, but there is actually a method that's just been all over social media lately. It's called the 3-3-3 method. And this is a secret to packing for a week. So the idea is 3 tops, 3 bottoms, 3 pairs of shoes. And then you can mix and match those items. You can get 9 outfits out of that for the week, Or some people say you can get up to 27 outfits. That's a
Oh.
lot of mathing that,
Wow.
that I don't know if I'm prepared to do.
Okay.
But you can definitely do that. So it's a really cool way to kind of edit down your clothes if you're having trouble. So look for those pieces that are versatile. So a nice top that you can pair with jeans maybe for the day, but you could switch it up and make it dressy for night.
Okay.
Same idea. Other secret, definitely roll your clothes.
This is fascinating.
You
I see a
need
belt.
to roll. Yeah, so you're gonna take belts and accessories with you
Yeah.
anyway.
Why not use
it
Put them to work.
tie up your clothing. I like to secure things with elastics, belts, scrunchies.
Oh, a scrunchie.
all of
I
those
always
things.
pack at least 2 of those.
So
Because-
whatever's coming on the trip.
Yeah, exactly. Put it to use, right? Make sure that everything is multi-use, and then you'll be able to fit that all into your packing cubes and the carry-on a lot more easily.
Oh my gosh.
And speaking of multitasking, you apply that method to our toiletries as well. You say to look for multitaskers and also a mini.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So 2 things are your best friends, multitaskers,
Okay.
and look for beauty products. A lot of people forget that things that are in stick form don't count as a toiletry. So when you're doing beauty products, look for like that stick for your cheek.
My blush and
in
bronzer
your
stick,
lip.
yeah.
Perfect. And then look for these little refillable containers. So I have a few different options here. Some are like really squishy.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Ones have spray. I really like these
going
ones.
on here?
They're magnetic. And you can personalize these as well.
fantastic.
But they're pretty much leak proof. I've taken those with me absolutely everywhere. Never
Done.
had a spill.
And then you're a real pro because you weigh everybody.
I do. So before you go to the airport, 2 things you need to do.
Okay.
You need to measure your suitcase, make sure that it's not just the fit for your airline, but double check the actual airplane, because sometimes a smaller jet, smaller
Yeah.
sized carry-ons. And
And
then
then
this
weigh
is a
it.
handheld scale. So you can weigh it to make
Wow.
sure that you're within the regulations. So when they say, hey, we're gonna
Right.
check your bags, weigh them and measure them, you're like,
I already
got
did
this.
that.
I can
Right.
just
I got
see you. Boys, put your suitcases in
Let's
the
go,
hall.
fellas. Here we are.
Amazing.
Jen, you are an expert in all things.
Thank you.
And a magician
have
now.
I convinced you?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
I'm
good.
sold.
Okay, good.